And here's what I want to say to you. For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream.
What is going on, guys? This is my push workout after Vegas. I had a great time out there. I don't know if I can handle Vegas though, because that shit put me out of commission. I'm all fucked up from that shit. But I had a great time with Jeff, man. He's a really good guy, really strong guy, and we have a lot of fun together, man. But this is just my warm-up. As you can see, I'm not just warming up my chest, I'm trying to warm up my rear delts and just basically get my shoulders warmed up. And it's really effective for me. Just kind of puts my shoulders in place, and you know, I really feel like it helps me overall. Just gets the whole shoulder warmed up. I don't want to get any shoulder injuries. I know people that have shoulder injuries and they cannot lift heavy or pretty much enjoy any type of their workout. So I did that for about 4 or 5 sets. And here I did this is what I learned from Mike Rashid. He starts off, I started off with 30s and I did 20 reps. Then I went to 40s, I did 18 reps. Then here you see I did 50s. I think I did 15 reps, and it was just like a lot of volume. And then I moved up to these 60s and did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I did 12, 11, 12. Yep, and then I just kept going up 10 pounds. And this, I really like this. I used to do this a lot. And it's a good way to get the blood in the muscle at first, because you're starting off really light, and then you just keep pyramiding up, and you start with high reps and then you go down to low reps. And then I moved up to the 70s here, and this is like harder than it looks. I mean, I'm putting it up pretty, it looks like it's going up pretty easy, but I was feeling good that day, really motivated to be in the gym. And this used to be, I could only do like 70s for like 4 reps like a year ago, and you know, in the dumbbell incline. And this is probably the most weight I've ever, this is like a PR, I guess you could say, for me. And right here you can see I can barely get it up. I almost dropped it on my right hand, if you see here. But this, like, I just love lifting heavy, man. It's like, it's one of the best feelings, just pushing your body to the max. These fucking guys, I don't know, they're just hairy calves walking in front of me with their big old socks. I think that's why I fucked up my mental thing, is because I was like, these fucking dudes walking right in front of my camera, man. I only got that for like 4 or 5 reps, but that shit felt good. Really not working a lot on my chest. My chest, I feel like, is already one of my genetically strong points, so I really only do 1 exercise on my chest for my push days, which probably a lot of people are like, oh, what the fuck, that's not anything. But you know, it's my body, and I feel like I need to work on my shoulders a lot more. So I started off with this superset, and this thing, supersets are what I'm kind of leaning more towards, because this shit just, like, first of all, it gets you in and out of the gym way faster. It gets your heart rate up, and it hits your muscle like crazy. And as you can see, like, I'm doing basically the same pressing movement, just I'm switching from the barbell to the dumbbell. And I'm going, like, I'm really not going, you don't need a lot of weight for supersets. Like, you really just need moderate weight. And, you know, I switched back and forth from my high volume days with moderate weight to like my strength days with heavy weights. So I'll be doing this 1 week, and then like next week you'll see I'll try to go for like a max, and I'll have like a lot more weight on the bar, like I think I did in Vegas. Like we worked up to like a 2 or 3 rep max. But this was just like, this was a killer, man. I was pretty sore the next day. And you can see I'm only using 25 pounds. But I mean, when you're doing this right after a barbell movement, it just burns. I'm in pain right there. And I think this is the heaviest weight I did. Really not trying to do anything crazy, just trying to fatigue my muscle and work on my form, because I'm still relatively new at this exercise. And I do like the wider grip. I don't really like the close grip. I hear that's better for your shoulders, and I know a lot of people do it like that, but I just feel like it's better for me and my body. I don't know why. It's more comfortable. And I think I did this for like 4 or 5 sets, maybe 6 sets, but really, really, really effective shoulder routine, I guess you could say, for me. And it really didn't take that long. And then I moved on to side laterals. I really am just using, I'm using 20 pounds. And, you know, really just trying to control the weight on the way down. Like, if you ever watch the online coach, you see how he's like a professional bodybuilder, and all he does is like slow negatives on everything. And that dude is jacked. And so I really learned a lot from his channel. And I'm just trying to like not let the weight just fall. I'm concentrating on more on controlling the weight on the way down. I forgot what, there's a concentric and eccentric, or I don't remember what it is, but just using really lightweight, not trying to do anything crazy, just trying to fatigue the muscle, trying to work the muscle, and no swinging and jerking. You know, I'm doing a little bit of movement, but trying to get that side delt to be popping, man. I feel like I'm just like, I don't like my shoulders compared to my chest. Like, they're just like, it's not there. So I really need to focus more on bringing my shoulders, just getting more mass on my shoulders, getting them to pop out more, getting that boulder shoulder, the 3D delt look. And you know, I moved on to the superset right here. I did 3 movements, moderate weight again. Like I said, I think I did like 15 reps on each thing. I did the reverse grip on the, I think it's the easy bar. It has the wide handles and then the close grip handles, and then I switched over to that. This I learned from Kai Green's video. He has ridiculous arms, I mean. But if you want a good pump and a good way to really hit your muscles in a short period of time, I mean, this superset is ridiculous. And then I picked up this, it was a 30-pound barbell right there, and I just immediately went into overhead. I think it's a French press, but whatever it is, the overhead press. And I did this for 4 sets and pretty much went till failure. I mean, it is pretty hard to do. You can see right there, I'm kind of struggling, but really, I mean, I have an arm day, so I really don't try to focus too much on my arms, but that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. I love you guys.